Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Randy Prizzle's Lincoln Ting with me, Randy Prizzle. How you guys all doing out there? Everything good, shway, crispy, irie. I'm on this to search for a girl to call my own. If the banter comes, then the banter comes. But she has to just be someone who can take me for what I am. For what I am and for what I am, baby. She's got to be able to take me for all of that. But anyways, we're going to come to see what the girls are saying on the profile dating thing and just figure it out. And let's hope that we connect, like Connect 4 or tic-tac-toe, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Noughts and crosses, all of the above. But let's go and see what the first person is saying. Mercedes. Like the car, vroom vroom and all of that, you know what I mean? She says, we'll hit it off instantly. If you don't believe in 50-50, you like Prosecco wine, you don't just mention football, gym, travel or corny lines on your profile. Well, that's me ticked out because I think I did mention football on my profile. So listen, I love football. I support the Arsenal. Up, come on you Gunners, you know what I mean? We have to do it this season. But anyways, I'm not going to go too much into that. But if she doesn't like football, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But she's got to like the fact that I like football. She's got to be cool with that. And if she isn't cool with that, you're not down with that, then I got 2 words for you. F off. But anyways, let's go. She says, I'm weirdly attracted to glasses. I've got them here on my face. So at least there's one box that I've ticked so far with Mercedes. So let's see what goes on and what happens. She's 27, she's 5'7", and she's actress and model. We've heard a lot about them model types. You know what I mean? They're all around. Been around the world. And they've done so many things with so many people. So, but, you know, let's see what more she's saying. I mean, she's obviously 5'7", which obviously my head generally reach her neck area. So it looks a bit peaky like the blinders for me, but let's keep going on and find out more. She says, the way to win me over is being a smart and funny. Being smart and funny, she should have said, but anyways, bad grammar, but let's go. Gentleman that likes to spoil me. I'm not one of them guys. I'm not taking you to places like Harrods or all of this places to go and spend my money. We're not doing that. So for me, that's already automatically red flags from me, because I'm sorry, but we need the 50-50 ting like Hovis, 50-50 ting like Kingsmill. You know what I mean? If I'm giving you something, you got to give me it back. Give me everything tonight. And if you're not doing that, then we just have got no path to go down. We're going to a fork into the road and we're going straight into that fork. And then you're going that way and I'm going that way. We're not going together. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? The next thing she says, a boundary of mine, I don't share my age, where you just did share your age in this app. I know your age because you've just said it, you're 27. So make it make sense. Mercedes is not driving right now. It's not Mercedes, it's not the BMW, it's not doing any of that. So for me, it's going to be a no for me. We come to AJ. AJ says, dating me is like having a best friend, a partner, and a sidekick all in one person. Right, so she's Robin. So I guess I'm Batman then. Oh, I'm Batman. Do you know what I mean? And together we can fight crime and save the world and do all them things and that. And then celebrate, you know, celebrate in so many good ways. You know what I mean? Non-stop, yash, penetrate that. Alva wants silver, celebrate that. Anybody get rude to the road deep crew, you should all know we relegate that. But anyways, let's move on to more what she's saying. She's 27, she's 6 foot, and she's a software engineer. Okay, she does the whole thing on the computer and that. That's nice. She, one of them smart them gal them. That's cool. But let's see what more AJ is saying. Like, she says, first round is on me if you can tell me which favorite Harry Potter movie. Tell me your favorite Harry Potter movie and why. I don't have one. You know what I mean? I'd probably say the first one probably looks like it was good. So yeah, I'm generally not a Harry Potter guy. As I said, I'm a Lord of the Rings guy. For me, one of the greatest movies of all time. You know what I mean? All 3 of them thoroughly enjoyable. and you know what I mean, get warm fuzzy feelings in my chest when I talk about Lord of the Rings, because it's that much of a great movie. So it's better than Harry Potter for me. There's no comparison, but I still can appreciate what Harry Potter has done for the culture. But let's move on. She says, give me travel tips for Taiwan. Never been there, so I can't give you travel tips. So let's move on from that one. And that's it. She has a picture of a dog, and there's not much more to go on. So AJ, you know, I like the fact that the part on the best friend sidekick, and you know, but unfortunately, I don't think there's enough substance to go on here, so it's going to be a no for me. We'll come to the last one, which is Julene. You know what I mean? But let's get on to what she's saying. It says, my simple pleasure is fried plantain and chocolate in bed. Well, that's a different combination of mix. I've never had them before. Probably does slap differently. It's like banana and chocolate. But anyways, just see what more she's saying. She's 27. She's 5'6". She works at theatre. Okay, so she's like model theatre type. Cool. Okay, see her posing in pictures. It's nice. She looks like Sonique. Make me feel so good, and the love won't get me high. But what was she saying? Typical Sundays, wine bath, people I love, that's nice, you know, don't really go to wine bars like that. There's cocktails from picking a wine bar. So she said, recently discovered that I like Cheerios, at least for now. Yeah, Cheerios are alright, but, you know, again, pretty overrated for me. I'm pretty much a fan of Cocoa Pops, and, yeah, Cocoa Pops. Can't really think of another cereal that comes to mind, but just Cocoa Pops. Oh, the oat Ting. The oats one with, the crunchy stuff. Yeah, that one. But fortunately for Julienne, it's going to be a no for me. And that's it. We've come to the end of this episode of Randy Prizzle's Lincoln Ting. Big up yourself, first time watchers, season watchers. If you're in this episode, you know what to do below. All of that. Big up yourself and big up your time, guys. You know what we usually do when we finish? Let go. Let go. Oh, let go.